guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Follow my socials in the description as well. And if you aren't new here and you've already subscribed and done the things in order to become part of the fam, I appreciate you. Keep liking, keep sharing, and let's get the subscribers up to 100 subs. We're on the road to 100 subs. And I'm truly grateful for those who have been subscribing to my channel, who have been watching my videos, especially watching my videos straight through. That means a lot to me because that means you care about the content and I'm doing a good job. So thank you if you're continuing to watch. Thank you if you're continuing to be around and continue to subscribe. Have your people subscribe and you're continuing to be a part of the fam and supporting the channel. Now, getting into why I'm making this video. You're probably wondering, where have you been? We have not seen any videos last week. I'm here to tell you, you weren't going to. I was dealing with a lot, so much from my job that it was weighing on my mental, it was weighing on my health. When those things start to happen where you are going through it the way that I was going through it, take your time. Take your time off. You have PTO. If people want to play around, with your PTO, especially the managers and want to be funny, listen, don't listen to me, but take that time off. Take that time off. We have too many people, too many stories of people flipping out on their managers, of people doing stuff to their managers and their employees. It's just like, mental health is very important. Mental health, time for yourself, having a restart, having a refresh, having some time to yourself, enjoying your peace is what's most important. And if that means separating yourself from something that's causing you stress, do it. Take your vacation. Literally, take your PTO time. Do what you gotta do. I mean, we're in the winter time, I understand, you know, there's not much you can really do if you don't want to travel out of state or if you can't really do much of anything. But stay home. Paint. Draw. Do something. So, again, I had to take my time away from everything and almost everyone. Literally, like, I was literally to myself, like, enjoying my week off. Yes, I took a week off, y'all. Ain't take not one PTO time. And I say, you know what, enough is enough. I'm taking my PTO time and I took a week off. And I was like, if my manager did not give that to me, bye. I was not gonna be dealing with that because so much happened. So let's get into what happened. Now, I've previously mentioned a lot of the things I was dealing with my job, about the increase in mail, about the things I was going through with my manager, and the bulk of everything that was just weighing on me. With me dealing with that came chest pains. With me dealing with that came pressure, anxiety. With that became depression. With that became a manager trying to micromanage me, y'all. Short story time of this full story time. So I'm in a meeting. I'm telling my manager about the things that have been happening with the mail and what it was that I was doing. I told her I was in the process of doing something, but we ended up having to have a short notice meeting, so I was able to get to it, but I'll be able to get to it later as soon as the meeting is done. She already had her ways of saying things through emails to make me feel like she was micromanaging me, especially with the words of letting her know what I was doing, when I was doing it, how I was doing it, letting her know, let her know everything that I was doing right. That's considered micromanaging. That was already in conversation privately. So I looked at the email that she sent, which I took a screenshot of, and basically she CC'd other people so that way they know the process and understand the process of what's going on and can help. First of all, only one of them helps me anytime I'm asked or without asking. The other one acts as her minion. So this is her way of trying to have people watch me to make sure I'm doing my job correctly. Girl, I know you're trying to micromanage me. It's not going to work. In the meeting, she, I guess, felt some type of way because I said that the meeting, which was short notice, was taking my time away. But I literally said it, and how I'm saying it, the same tone I'm telling you now, is how I said it to her. I said, I was in the middle of doing what she was asking of me, but we ended up having to have the meeting. So I know for sure after the meeting, I'll just get back to it afterwards, but this is what I'm doing at the moment. I guess she didn't like how I said it or what I said. She tried to be like around the way smart and like try to micromanage me in front of everybody. Like, well, I understand that I took you away from something. I'm sorry about that, but I need to know when you're doing this, when you did it. Like, just putting down a list of everything that she needed me to do. And then on the flip side, have other people like say what it is that they're gonna do and just have like a peaceful like tone with them compared to me. And I just felt some type of way about that. It was other different things that happened as well during that meeting where I was just like, she wants her teeth kicked in. But the final straw for me was when I previously told her the things that I was doing, and she kept on trying to repeat herself about, oh, well, when you're doing certain things, you need to be letting me know when you're doing certain things, how you're doing certain things. Let me know within the moment. Like, just like micromanaging me to the max. And I'm just like, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this. I already have enough on my plate. I'm dealing with the increase of mail that is now filled up the whole entire office, which wasn't even meant to be for mail. But now it is, and it is fully covered from back row to the front of the freaking office, to the point where now I have to move stuff around so I can open up the door and close the door. The mail woman is complaining about how much mail we're getting and how much mail she's having to bring up because she can't fit into the mailbox. I'm getting bulks of it. I'm letting her know within the moment when certain things are happening, but I guess for her it's not quick enough, or I guess for her it's not as like straight to the point, every little detail within every little different second. And it's like, you're not about to micromanage me. You're not. So what I did was I asked for my week off. Not even asked, I put in my week off. I'm the type of person where I can only take so much. I'm very strong on mental health. I'm very strong on finding my peace. I'm very strong on what is meant for me being meant for me, and what is causing me this much disruption in my life and my happiness not being for me. I already knew from jump this was not supposed to be my job, but I stayed because the way the upper management was making it seem was that they needed me. I'm doing such a great job. How they need my hand because I'm the main part of the company, because I have my hands on different documents that are coming in, only to when they're not doing their part, now they feel they need to be up under me and trying to put fire under me to get things in faster, to do certain things when they want it done. And then when I end up stopping what I'm doing to do what they want me to do, they're questioning me about the things that I stopped doing. Well, why haven't we seen this? Well, why haven't you gotten back to this? Because y'all have me doing certain things, pulling me away from the main thing I'm trying to get done. It's like, it's very overwhelming being in a job that's already overwhelming itself, but then being overwhelmed by people as well. It's just not for me. So I took my week off. I did not pick up the camera at all. I did not record anything. I barely even wanted to go out, but I knew I did want to have some type of enjoyment instead of being in my room and just being laid out on my bed all day, every day. Like I said before, like I was having chest pains, like literally to the point where it made me emotional. Like I would cry to my mom, I would cry to my friend at my job. I'm like, I'm so overwhelmed. Like I'm having chest pains. Like I'm only 27. Why am I having chest pains? You get what I'm saying? Like we have family history of certain things like heart problems and, you know, the big C being like in our family or whatever. But at my young age, I should not be having to deal with the stresses so much to the point where I'm having chest pains. I was dealing with anxiety, being overwhelmed. I was dealing with depression, being emotional, crying almost every single day. Being in a job position like this is not okay. And then only dealing with these emotions that I'm dealing with based off the job position is not okay. Like, if I'm dealing with all these emotions, I feel like I'm not able to properly do my job the way I need to because I'm so much under pressure. But the only reason why I'm so much under pressure is because of y'all. Like, there's only so much a person can take. And I am currently looking for other works, other jobs, because I'm not dumb. I'm not about to just jump off ship and not have something to save me because your girl can't swim. But I'm just not about to jump off ship and not have nothing to fall on, like no life jacket, no lifeboat. Like I need something that's gonna keep me afloat so I can keep moving. So I'm currently looking for other jobs. But in the meantime, I literally had to take my break until I felt like I can have some type of strength to pull me through the next following week, which is today. Came back to work and automatically felt a slight chest pain. It wasn't as bad as it was before. It was a slight chest pain. I'm just trying to survive, and I'm trying to do the best I can to survive. I'm trying to be strong mentally. I'm trying to be strong emotionally. I'm trying to be strong physically because carrying all that mail is not for the weak. And I'm just trying to do the best I can so that way when I leave out of there, I'm leaving out of there with my head held high and not feeling defeated. But when I tell y'all, I could not pick up the phone. Like I literally could not pick up the phone or even my camera because I was thinking about like switching it around a little bit. But with me not going nowhere, it was just like, what was the point? Now that I am kind of in a better spirit, I said, why not give y'all a little bit of something, because I do owe y'all that for not posting literally all week last week. And mind y'all, it is the second. It was just too much. I didn't want a lot of my emotions spilling into the screen, especially because, like I said, I was very emotional and like not okay. Like literally when I was talking to people about what I was going through, I was literally crying like every single time. Like I did, like I'm usually the type of person that never really wants to open up, and so I have to open up. And with me having to open up and finally tell people what it was I was dealing with so much, it was like I could not control my emotions of what I was going through. But I am back. I am back. I'm not gonna leave this time because talking to y'all is my freedom. It's my expression. It's allowing me to release a lot of everything that I've been holding in. So now that I'm back, I will be posting more content. I have about maybe 4 or 5 ideas I have in mind, which I'm gonna leave to like imagination because I don't want to spoil it. But Thank you guys for watching. If you've ever been in a toxic workplace where it has caused you so much discomfort, or even like it just been too much, if you have any type of stories of what you had to deal with working at an office job, working at a restaurant, working at a workplace that just has you so messed up, do not be afraid to tell your story. Don't use no names. Don't be too specific. But let me know in the comments down below. I would love to have this conversation on how you either got out of that, how you're working through it, what it is that you're doing in the meantime. Let's really create a conversation around these toxic workplaces, because it's too many toxic workplaces. I'm seeing too many videos on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, a lot on Facebook and TikTok. I'm back. More content is on the way. So we're gonna leave on this good note. Oh wait. So my friend, she knows I love the Golden Girls, the TV show, of course. I think, is there a movie? I don't think there's a movie. Honestly, I never saw a promotion of the Golden Girls movies, so I'm gonna say no. But she knows that's one of my favorite shows to watch, and she knows a lot of the stuff that I've been dealing with at my job, so she likes to make me feel better. But at this moment, I believe this was her way of just getting it for me, because she knew how much I liked it. So she got me these. That's Sophia. And these are mints. So that brought a little joy into my day of coming back, because I honestly was not gonna come back. I was coming back to my mom like, please, let me be your assistant. Please, let me be a stay-at-home daughter. Is there a job like that? Can you be a stay-at-home daughter if like your parents are still like healthy and alive and don't need like care or anything? Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's do our send-off. I'm your guys' what? I'm your guys' what? I'm your guys' BET. Don't look at the broken nail. It's a long story. I won't tell. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. And hopefully the next time y'all see me, I at least found a few good things to apply to work-wise. Bye.
You know, weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Everything's coming for sure.